This is the Business Today for Tuesday, June 16th, 2015. I'm Vic Fernandez. It will be harder for professionals in Barbados to avoid paying their share of taxes. Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair made the declaration as he delivered the 2015 financial statement and budgetary proposals in Parliament yesterday. He pledged to bring various amendments to legislations, including the Barbados Revenue Authority Act, in an effort to close loopholes. Mr. Sinclair said the situation had worsened over the years as a result of the weakness in the capacity of the tax authorities to contend with a growing number of dropouts from the system, as well as those who decided not to enter the system at all.
This has long been an outstanding bugbear for tax administrators in Barbados, as these individuals still have free access to and utilize public goods, free social services and amenities which our country so generously provide. Our responsibility as the government is to ensure that every citizen who is liable by law to pay taxes does so in order to create conditions that will lead to a broadening of the tax base to allow for government to collect enough revenue to run the country while lowering tax rates. But another way, sir, this situation of some people paying their fair share and others escaping the net must be brought to a halt to the extent that we can. I therefore propose that effective immediately, all individual professional operators provided under the registration regime of the Profession, Trade and Business Registration Act shall be required to produce a valid tax clearance certificate from the Barbados Revenue Authority in order to renew their respective licenses to practice in this jurisdiction.
Sinclair also announced that the central bank will be taking the lead in facilitating the establishment of a credit bureau, which will seek to increase access to credit for entrepreneurs. Sinclair said a competitiveness commission will also be set up by year-end in an effort to improve the level of competitiveness on the island. The proposed commission, which will be chaired by the Prime Minister, will fall under the purview of the Social Partnership.
This commission will be supported by a technical unit that will assume the coordination, formulation, and implementation of recommendations resulting from the dialogue.
Trinidad Cement Limited TCL could be bidding farewell to the Barbados stock market when the company holds its annual general meeting next month in Port of Spain. The company also plans to delist from the Guyana Association of Securities Companies and Intermediaries, Inc., as well as the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange. Officials of the Trinidad and Tobago entity say the continued listing of TCL shares on these stock exchanges is not economically feasible given listing and maintenance fees, as well as the complex regulatory requirements required to sustain the low levels of shareholding and trading activity. At a board meeting on 21st May 2015, the Board of Directors of TCL passed resolutions authorizing the delisting of the TCL shares subject to, among other things, shareholder approval. The shareholders' meeting is scheduled for the Hilton Hotel Trinidad on Monday, July 20th, 2015. One insurance company is taken to the party scene in an effort to attract business from more young people. Officials of the Insurance Corporation of Barbados Limited, ICBL, say they've decided to play a more active role in crop-over activities. Marketing and Communications Assistant Damien Maskell said the company will also be placing a lot of emphasis on the use of social media to attract more young people. He was speaking to Business Today at a fantasy crop-over event, Lux Premium Party.
We're seeking to attract younger persons to the brand, and we believe that we need to be there where the younger persons are. And so events like this, we are sponsoring. As I said, we're looking at some further morning activities. We're very active on Facebook as we seek to communicate with the younger persons and attract them to the brand. We believe that ICBL is going to be around for a long time, and we want persons to grow and develop with the company.
Now for today's financial tip. Go ahead, plan a staycation for your next summer vacation. After all, this can help you to significantly shave down your vacation expenses. Besides, playing tourist in your own country can open you up to new experiences and give you a chance to mingle with locals in a different way. That's been the Business Today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.